They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Thousands of families affected by the
One play, one first down.
You can help the American Red Cross provide help and hope when they need it most.
Play fake. Now it's Purdy. Finding his tight end Farrell. And good yardage there after the catch. With a gain of 7 on first down.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay on what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do. And, man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
That's over the middle. Intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And the Texans are going to get the football at their own 23.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out into the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Throw left side, finds down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see a ball go through the hoop.
Rolling right. He's going to run it.
Just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. Tucks in, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
We want to speak for the
39. Here's a first down.
Start the game.
You're not slick, nigga. Yeah, go ahead. Run backwards. Oh, shit. Okay. I know what you did. That's smart. Where is it? I got you. Do it again. Do it again, nigga.
When he tries to extend the play, so often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big
Park.
Get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here.
We'll probably have to use that shit.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So, on fourth down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. Back deep, it's Ricky Pearsall. That one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. Moving outside the pocket. This one broken.
Better not have let that nigga catch that bullshit.
It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Purdy now on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He's going to let this one go deep. That one broken up. It is incomplete.
That was supposed to be a pick.
They have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. Kittle is the man in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
Yeah. 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 You let him catch that. Out of everything that just happened, you let him catch that. That's crazy.
Pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10.
21, get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Purdy gonna put it up again. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
3rd down. Purdy.
That's much. That's how I'm supposed to be there. That's crazy.
Pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. That's good.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to...
Y'all got to give us a fucking stop, man. Y'all got to give us a fucking stop. You got to. Like, all the shit y'all let him sneaky get. You can't let him get a sneaky touchdown. Can't let this nigga get a sneaky touchdown. Yeah, nigga, change your play. We see this shit. We see this shit. I was there though. I was there. That was my pick. That was my pick. That was my pick. I knew that shit was coming. You're a scary ass. I knew it. He about to throw a pick right here.
Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
If you don't run the ball, this is a pick.
Chris Paul, the drafted linebacker.
Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second.
Thought you would. Think about that play again, Jack.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Kittle is the man in motion. Pearsall, the man in motion. They'll drop to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Finish shot. That's just football play. At the corner, AJ Green made that.
That nigga got knocked out. God damn. That nigga's so weak.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On 2nd down, Stroud exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one.
Of course, this nigga did double the yeah.
But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud.
Oh my God.
Intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green. And he is going to score. A pick-6 for the touchdown.
It just won a turn of events, Mike. You have the ball. You're thinking all we need
That's
to do
crazy
is
that I can't. He came back and just got this fucking lead like that. I just threw this pick. Bogus as fuck. That's on me though. That's on me. He was playing it. He was playing it. If I would have, I should have went to my running back on the other side because that's who he was supposed to be guarding.
The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st down. Stroud. This is caught downfield. It's Dell. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we
Bro,
did. It's
bro,
actually
where
the
the
most
fuck
efficient
is?
and safest down
What's
to
it?
pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Now a big spot here for the Texans as they'll try for 2. The Texans will line up for the now Stroud.
Oh no! Oh no! I pressed the wrong button. He wide open. He is wide open. He wide open. Oh my god! I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the fucking wrong button. How did I do that shit last time? It was like that.
We're done.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Get the ball. Thank you.
Onside kick has really become kind of a
Fucking ball.
nowadays. Like, you just don't see it very
Fucking
often.
ball.
Trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recovery.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ah shit.
Here's Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Come on, man.
2nd and 10.
Will they be able to make a play?
Stroud going to set up the throw.
Thank you. Thank you, Nico.
Inside the 35. Stroud connects with Collins, and it's a 1st down for Houston.
On the quick, right?
Now they'll set up to throw. This one going to be...
Oh no! Why, Graylin? Why?
Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th.
Graylin, what the fuck? No, man. I was gonna run the time down and kick the ball, to kick the field goal.
Here comes 2nd down.
I don't have any more timeouts up. You're right. I gotta get out the pocket first.
Now Stroud. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And in this situation, Mike, with time running down, an incompletion here is not the worst thing in the world. Remember, you're already well within scoring range. Now you're just trying
I got to, dog. I ain't got no more timeouts.
You can't take a sack, and of course you can't turn it over. So if it's not there, just throw it away.
The Niners use the 1st of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
I should have went out in the form. I ain't got no time up. I should have went. I could have. I shouldn't have went out in formation.
Now it's Ka'imi Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This a potential game winner. Got the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to
Bro,
not only give his team the lead,
bro, that's what I'm saying. I was supposed to run the clock out all the way to 1 second and call that timeout. That's why I'm mad right now. The game will be over. Mm,
This is 1st and 10.
no, I like this. Okay.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy.
No.
Downfield for Jennings.
No, nigga. 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 We out here.
often, Mike, that everything breaks right.
We out here.
Off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become.
That's how you fucking lock up, Trill. That's how you do that shit. From now on, that's how you drive.
Their shoulder for their position.
So it's a win for the visiting Texans. They took this one down to the wire. Late field goal.
Get him out of here. I know he blew.
Away with the victory.
I know he blew. Because I'd be blue too. By 2?
For my partner Greg Olson, for our entire team, I'm
50 yards.
This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Man, that shit was tough. I was like 1 millisecond from that bitch shaking on me, dog. I swear. If that bitch was iced, oh, that would have been tough. That would have been tough. Now that would have been crazy. Now I would have blew. I would have missed 332 yards. Definitely. You say what on site? You say that. You fuck with it? Hey, your ass been locked the fuck in. And you have this week to be off. You really locked it in? Motherfucker glued over there. Man, huh? I did. Oh shit. I ain't even noticed that. I don't know why you ain't getting your XP, fam. I did. I told you I ain't know if that shit was for real or not, but that's crazy. You see my last 2 wins? I'm on crazy. Crazy. Shit, shit, look at all a lot like the ones that I've lost. Close games. Hold on. Let's see. All these close games. Except for except for the second 17. You say right back true. What motherfuckers don't know the GTA? Yeah, cause your ass really been locked in. Motherfucker been on this bitch focused. Bro, your ass be doing all the complaining. Like you'll be complaining like the motherfucker. I turn the screen shit on your ass winning. And nothing like you not winning by like a little bit. You winning by like 2 touchdowns. Nah, definitely for sure. You did you did you watch that whole did you watch that whole second half? You okay. Boy, I started locking that underneath shit up. He thought that shit was sweet, boy. I'm putting them motherfucking linemen. I started putting them linemen. Yeah, I started using my linemen, putting them out there on the side that the running back on. Yeah, because then anytime like majority of the plays, if you look at them, the running back check down is to the right or to the side that he on. So I do yeah, unless he doing the Texas route or like uh, uh, going in and going out. But most of them gonna stay on the side of where the running back on. Yep. And what's crazy too is when you do that shit, it stopped the running. I mean the quarterback from running too. Yeah, because that nigga try to run, but that lineman standing right there where he trying to run to. Yeah, you still looking at my screen, right? I seen a nigga run this play on defense that's bogus as hell, and it fucked me up. And after that, I'll beat his ass, boy. Oh, let me go to practice. I'm about to show your ass what this nigga did. This shit is so fucking funny, boy. This nigga cheesed me with this play the whole game. He tried to cheese me with the play the whole game. So this nigga did, he did this right here. So basically, hold on, let me put this one out. So basically, you watching my screen? So hold on. Okay. So basically, this nigga put this nigga in the hard flat. He put this nigga in the hard flat. He put this nigga in the hard flat. He put this nigga in the hard flat. This nigga's in man. This nigga's in man, right? So like when you throw the ball to your running back, because you think niggas blitzing, you trying to get the ball out quick, right? So them niggas is just sitting there. They just sitting here. Like that nigga just sitting here. There's two niggas sitting here. And there's two niggas sitting here and here. So like you throw the ball to your running back coming out, that nigga is right here. That nigga was literally right here. He got a pick six off me right here. And I said, all right, I know, I got it. And I just started throwing bombs right over the top of his head every time. Like he'll sack me every now and again, but I'm throwing bombs over the top every time. And that nigga quit. That nigga, yes. Like he kept running this play. He kept doing it the whole game. It was like he'll stop doing the little curl fletch right here, and then he'll just start manning up. And then I'm still cooking his ass, and then he quit. But I was like, this nigga. That's why I be like, oh, it's one of these niggas again, because that nigga just cheesed me with the same play the whole game. Well, he did, but he didn't. It was like, all right, I'm gonna play this formation, then I'm gonna play the formation like how I was telling you, like I'm a blitz, but then it's gonna then I'm gonna go back and run the same package, but I'm gonna zone it out. So it looked like I'm blitzing, but I'm in the zone. I did that shit, I just did that shit to him. Barely, dog. Some games you gotta take a little break, boy. I got two close ass games. What can I fucking get blowout games where niggas quit? Where you at that champion what? Mm, I'm right before Hero One. Hey, niggas getting the top 100, that's gonna be crazy. Crazy. I'm like, this nigga Jamel Cole. Dude, I was right back, right behind you, boy. Yeah, like I said, your ass on this bitch how I was last year. Motherfuckers gotta get top 100 before 2K come out. Yeah, I think I think I think 2K gonna be good this year too. Cause Madden just they really stepped their game up. Like niggas move how they should move for real, for real. So hopefully 2K put the same energy in their game too. Niggas should move how they should move. Like if you press the controller for that nigga to go left, that nigga should go left. The dog with the oh, I'm about to go get me another motherfucking drink. You feel me? Roll up again. You heard me, Jamil? You started your game? Don't start it. Don't start it. Don't start it. Don't start it. All right, send me an invite real quick. Oh, I wonder if I can send you an invite to practice. I bet you I can. I can. Yeah, send me an invite. No, fucking game invite, nigga. I mean, just kind of practice. I just want to see, you know. Oh shit. All right, fam. So all right, let's do this. When you're on offense,
Take a
uh,
drive from
you gotta
downtown
call
to
out
Union
what
Street
what
on Lincoln Financial Field,
defense
the home of the
that I'm
Eagles
running.
here in
Like,
South Philadelphia.
so if it's a cover two, you got like, all right, it's a cover two. You
Ready
in
to square
cover
off.
three.
It's the Detroit Lions
Pre-snap though,
and the
and I tell you, yeah,
Philadelphia
no.
Eagles.
You see,
Here's the
you
kicker, Joe
still,
Bates.
yeah, you could tell after then.
And we're underway here in South Philly.
Well, this is what we
Kick on
do.
that one is
If
through
I
into the end
disguise it
zone.
and you get
It's a
it and you
touchback.
get it wrong, I'll tell you what it is. If it's cover two or cover three or cover four or zone, just so we can like learn to like recognize that shit when we on it. Yeah, you doing a run play or like you doing passing? Well, it don't matter. Yeah, I guess. But yeah, tell me what I'm in. Yeah, it's a cover two. So what's open is gonna be the corner routes here. But to get this nigga to get, oh, you can hike it.
Off the play fake. Hurts. That one thrown behind his target. And it'll be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end down the
Corner
field
out.
that time. And it'll
But
lead
the
to
way
a
you get
second
them
down.
corner routes open over there
And with nothing
is you
open
get that
down the
running
field,
back
it's
on
just
the
finding
out,
something
and then
underneath.
you get
And finding that secondary
a
marker
streak
may
route on the
really get him
outside.
covered up.
So you pull that
This one
safety
ends up
towards that
just
streak
falling
route,
incomplete.
and then that cornerback got to choose. You got to choose between the running back. Is he gonna let you go under, or is he gonna let you take over the top? So that's how you recognize that shit. Or that's how you beat that shit. All right. Yep.
A second down throw for Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
How you beat that is underneath.
Of 16
You go
yards.
underneath. You run that
Eagles first
like
down.
three receivers or two receivers on a streak route towards one of those fucking corners. So say it's basically one on one. You
Second
get
down
this
now
one.
on
What
first
I mean,
and 10.
close. Cover two. No, it's not a cover two, but close. Is it man or zone? Man,
Shotgun snap now to Hurts. Nowhere to
cover one
go.
man.
He's taken down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact.
But still, you can still use them same concepts for cover two, whether it's zone or man.
Short up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
But if you know it's like, if you know it's man, or you want to know if it's man, put that nigga in the to one of your receivers in motion. Yeah, what I mean. Uh-huh. Hook up.
That's Goddard in motion. Dotson, the man in motion. To throw on second down is Hurts. That's over the middle. Intercepted. Alex Anzalone.
Underneath, everything underneath on cover three is open.
That interception, human instincts
Unless he
say,
play underneath on that shit is open.
we need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it.
I'm throwing the ball every time, so I'm not gonna run. So you can practice on defense too. And you know what's on, what's what, you know. You, this shit, that might be a cover phone. Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna beat you across the
Goff's
middle.
going to open up with a throw.
You had both of them two linebackers
It's
safe.
incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll bring up second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway.
You blessing.
He's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
You blessing.
A second down throw for Goff.
Oh!
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here.
Number 4?
Quickly in his third.
You ain't. Oh, this might be. I ain't put a man in motion, so this might be man.
From the gun, it's Goff.
I threw the ball underneath to you.
Oh, yeah. And he's gonna give us
Maybe I just throw that bitch outside, I guess.
as they try to break the top.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
I'm in 3, cover 3.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver.
Well, it's match, so like niggas are run with them.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know,
What
they're
you
going to
see?
hit some of those big shots.
Hurts working in the pistol. That's
Leave the yard.
bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard mark. 14 on the pickup. First down, Philadelphia.
See.
Number 42 is the guy that I coached in high school. This
I'm a man. Move one of your receivers, man.
Man in motion is Smith.
Oh. You know, nigga ain't man.
On first down, it's Hurts.
God.
He's got it at the 7. And he will get into the end zone. Dallas
I be looking at it like 9 times out of 10 when I guess I'm right.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability
Yeah, like if I'm like, all right, they in cover 2, I see cover 3, I see cover 4. Like 9 times out of 10, I'm right on that guess. So, yeah, so I know how to attack it. And like, it's either like I'm throwing a bad pass, I get hit while I'm throwing or some shit like that. Like it's never like the game fault. Not anymore. That should have ran all the way right. You man up. That's a man. Hold on. Wait. This a foul. That's a foul. And then we got these three niggas right here. Fucking. Why are you moving, dog? Whatever.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll send it downfield for Laporta.
Nobody older.
Score! Sam Laporta.
What?
Touchdown, Lions. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of
You say what?
is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Mm-hmm.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
First ball.
That's Goddard in motion.
Fifth round pick. This round.
And Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He's going to air this one out.
Other side. Other side. Other side. Other side. That bitch perfect to him. He was right step for step with that nigga.
Many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Let's hope for a print. The 3 ball. The preseason game number 2. The 3 ring.
Looks like cover 2 now if you do that.
Goff to throw on 1st down. To the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him.
What you was just in, man? Cover 2, man? Oh, that's a 4-piece spicy right there. Definitely 4-piece spicy.
On 2nd down, Goff. Out to his right. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this.
That nigga got his ass cracked. He hurt? What?
Following the completion,
What?
stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
This isn't supposed to be a friendly bout, dog. This. Don't tell me if I'm right or wrong right now, because I'm going to go into motion and he'll tell me, but it look like it's a 3rd. No, this a 4. Hike the ball, nigga.
Hooker to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a
Ankle
gain of
bruise,
24 and another
the
first down.
elbow. Uh, get your ass back out there. This nigga ain't gonna be able to fucking move. That was the color 4 you was in? Same difference to me. These niggas all the way, all them niggas going back. Cover 4, cover 6, all them safety corners, they all going back underneath. Cover.
It's Goff. Forced out to his right.
We got wheels.
He keeps it himself. And he's gonna
Damn.
but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Give him 11.
We gave him a shot.
And give them a new set of downs.
You ain't got that over there. You ain't got that over there yet.
So well, Mike. It's his ability to extend plays as a runner that probably
I
isn't
think
talked
you
about enough. I mean, he is a sneaky athlete whenever he has to turn to his legs, and
cover 2.
if you don't account for him, he's
Cover
more
2,
than
man.
capable of making you pay.
Mm.
That is caught. And to be taken down with the first
Your
down.
ass way too far, boy.
Run out on this opening quarter. Lions ball to begin the second quarter as they go to work on first and goal.
Yeah, sure, I can't even tell y'all so fucking.
They show jet sweep and instead
That
run
shit
it
was
up the
square.
middle. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
Be blitzing!
Throwing on second down. Goff. He's got it.
Get off me.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Once more from the 2. Third and goal.
Hey, 76, ladies. Whoa. We go 76. 76.
Here's Goff.
Oh, I was about to throw that bitch too.
They've got him back at the 10.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed
You
it.
seen that nigga open too?
Where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your
You say that's the scary part?
fresh set of downs. You need a
Hey, wide open,
something to
boy.
change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Bates' kick is good.
Hmm.
The Lions will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
He
Yeah.
does a nice job handling that kick there, but I
Yeah,
think
that shit would've definitely blew you.
back to the sideline, and you're thinking we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's the penetration.
All right, we can just play now. You can just play unless you want to keep doing.
180.
A first down throw for
Oh.
a short throw taken in by Goddard.
Ah.
And they will
Give me them legs, dog. Pause.
so a big to start the drive.
Yeah, you should have said that. Jump next time, nigga.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
He'll be forced out right inside the
I definitely tried to tackle your ass. I definitely hit his stick, but he went to the right. Garbage. I was waiting on that shit too. I was waiting on that pass, so I knew you was gonna go there.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Now, deep shot.
Mmm.
That ball broken.
Mmm.
Incomplete. They tried to...
He was supposed to throw that bitch. That's I didn't hear. I didn't hold L1. He probably was like, watch that bitch.
On 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Now, Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end.
Cover 3?
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
These are the play calls
You don't know what you're doing,
coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Open man, left side, he's got it. He's going to have enough for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver.
What is you doing?
See what he can do after the catch.
What you got going on over here? You doing some garbage.
We'll come back
You just guys in your shit, ain't you?
right after this.
You got niggas.
1st and 10.
It was good, Freeman. Come on, man. You either in a cover 4. Come on, I hiked the ball.
They will not get this
I
one.
been hiked the ball. Freeman, shut the fuck up. Same play. Touchdown.
Now Goff.
I should have threw it over the top. I seen that nigga over the top late.
Tim Patrick.
Going about this one too. I keep going into that weak ass nigga, man. He stay dropping balls when
They find
I.
themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the up ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean.
So this is where an offensive play caller should come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're on to
All those fields 1-on-1. That's cool.
starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting.
Look where you at.
Counter them. Now you've got
Punt.
to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw him a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And pushed it up second down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the
Freeman?
he knew where he wanted to go with that ball.
What you over there doing, fam?
Still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Did you win? Who you play?
Second down is Hurts.
Hmm.
Left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
So on a day where he's
That shit feel way better than college football. I ain't gonna lie to you.
there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. So the Eagles
That nigga, you watching my screen or Jamel's screen?
talk things over after picking up that first half.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario,
Hey, Jamel.
if you're the offense here, you want to
You got wheels, nigga.
going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance.
You
to
got
go
wheels,
score.
nigga. Use your quarterback legs, man. Pause.
See if they can turn
You
it
got
into some
wheels.
points.
That's Goddard in motion. Again, Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after 18 of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Super strong today.
A good spot here, second and a yard.
What do you think ahead?
On the play fake, Hurts escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That one.
Hey, Jamel, with this play I'm about to run,
You find yourself in these
run somewhere your slant go from the left to the right. I mean, your slot go from the left to the right, like on the slant or something.
looking for your top target.
It's man, is a blitz, mid blitz. All right, so like look, I I was playing this nigga and he was doing the same play, right?
Ball there, first time out.
And I kept getting sacked.
Disappointed there.
So what I did was I started running to the right with my running back and hitting that nigga going across the field to the from left to right. Every time that bitch is open. Like I got sacked one time when this nigga I can't move when this nigga blitzed me. You should have went to the other side, but you gotta run to the. I guess you have to run to the fucking.
Hurts will try it again. He
That shit worked every time for me.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense
Cause that nigga, I'm gonna do it again. Cause that nigga, oh shit, I picked the wrong one. It's still,
to just a short game.
will come up
I picked the
now
wrong
for
play
second
anyway.
down.
On the same thing.
Hurts again.
Nobody's trying to jump, but I seen that shit.
And he'll be marked down at the 7. First and goal. Here's your
Nah, you gotta chill.
second
Freeman, you see that shit? He trying to hit me with the Saquon shit, but with this nigga. Who was that? Zach Ertz? The white boy. Get the fuck out of here, Jamel.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Man in motion is Smith. To the air again. Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. All the way back at the 14 now. Second down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Oh, I'm about to say that's bullshit.
He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly, and now it's third and goal.
Huh?
Bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike. And those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play.
And he'll go down. They got him.
Your ass moving too fast, dude. You see the motherfucking blitz.
Entire drive, it feels like the defense was really on their
That
heels.
is.
Really, however they
That nigga said he should have grabbed your tip, huh?
that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. You work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum going into the locker room at halftime.
I'm telling everybody. I'm telling my coworkers.
So the ball comes out to the 30.
No, I'm just playing for that. Garbage. Hike the ball, nigga.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That's caught by Gibbs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Man, what are we doing over there? You good?
On 1st down, it's Goff. On target to Laporta. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Out comes Jake Bates.
3 better than nothing.
Here. This one from 39 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Reynolds now on the return.
Damn.
Right around the 25-yard line.
Good, he didn't fumble. Or one of these. Or this.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Forced out wide.
I pressed the shit already and the nigga didn't even fucking move.
Forced the awkward throw. Maybe
You see I'm in some shit. Move around.
this is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Now pass deep for St. Brown. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
With the help of an adult education center,
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff.
this is
He's got his tight end, that's Laporta. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Dot.
A big play and a much-needed one as
Dot.
well. 32 yards.
Pretty easy to see why
Mm-hmm.
he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game.
Placement and
Not
accuracy.
only extends the drive, but now they find themselves in plus territory.
He was supposed to go. He was supposed to go to the right.
It's first and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. This one caught by Patrick. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
really, for me, in terms of differentiating between him and Torrance, really vision, I think that Torrance stands out. When he finds the hole, he goes, he won
On
it.
second down, Goff. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up the first down after a gain of 7.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Goff to throw on first down. Inside the 5. And he will score! St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions go up by a field goal as they lead it 5-3. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. At their own 35-yard line.
Silver, ready?
Yeah, it wasn't there. We talked about him to coach this game. The good opportunities for him.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll let
2
this
minutes
go
left.
for
I don't know
Goddard.
if they can run it.
That is caught. And he's got another one.
That was probably my code.
That is his third.
That was probably me because I flipped the play and that was some like that shit was weird.
What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
You know that nigga?
Hold on. Check. Hey, 76. 76.
On first and 10, here's Goff. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll have a first
Hey
down.
Freeman,
It's a gain of 28.
did you beat the game? Yeah. Or did you stop playing? You did?
Here's Goff. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll take this down.
Beautiful for everybody. They beat you first.
Big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
But you gotta do all the side missions.
Needs somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And this takes it
That shit irritating, man.
down inside the 20-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense
You doing the same thing to me, though.
gain of 18. Here's Goff. Reaching for it, the tight end.
Come on, Jared.
It's incomplete.
From Subways.
Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
I think it's flipped. I think it could be.
Throwing on second down. Goff.
Wide open. Wide open. That nigga standing there wide open.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach.
Fuck, and I pressed the wrong play.
Next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Early.
It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Little miscommunication.
That nigga was about to be open, too. I just passed it too soon.
The wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
He is only 24 years old, so he feels like he's been a little good. The San Francisco 49ers spent that third overall draft pick on him, but he's so young.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff.
That was a touchdown, man. That was a touchdown, man. That was a. You don't even know who was open, do you? I just left that spot too.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line. 63. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On play action, Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
third and interception on Joe Milton. He was good again against practice this week against the Saints. That's a nice job. You can expect that Ember Smith there on both of it. If he's got that football speed, yeah, I do think
operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he's
Smoke that nigga.
so that might be the knockout punch. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Eagles. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
First of all, Andre Jackson II was his target. We're going to have a legal formation, a legal shift. One of the players playing most of the big step over the offensive. So then this 15 to Aubrey Cousins on the Rams sideline.
Now Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards.
Cover 2. We're cover 2.
To throw is Goff. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
This is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's first and goal.
Goff to throw. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass up, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Huh.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this. 3rd down and goal. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the...
That's hot. So they get the 2-point conversion, and all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth. So they've cut into the lead.
This nigga over here trying to do stunts and shit.
Behind as they kick it off.
Hmm?
And no return.
See, you over there trying to do stunts on defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in.
Definitely trying to go to Brown. I was definitely about to run over there.
Gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 42-yard line.
Who can do it? Who can mimic that? Like that, never
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Moving to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
I don't know why I thought that was my man. I thought that was one of my teammates.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
That's taken in right side by Goddard. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. And that's going to do it. It'll put him over 200 receiving yards in the game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a first down. Hurts.
So I'm sensing a bit of tension between them.
It's Smith. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
I still just need
On
to
that one. Just enough for another first down.
right? And
A lot
then
could go
I'm worried
wrong
it's not
anytime you
enough. I
decide
just
to
want
put
him
the
to ask
ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
After the year, 17th hole, man playoff.
Man in
This ball's
motion
going
is
to land on the
Smith.
green, and it's going to roll.
They'll drop to throw.
For $227.
Oh, do you believe it?
Oh,
It's
good.
intercepted.
The best time of the
Picked off
day
by
is the
Terrion
field.
Arnold.
He's
He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, you should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
But you don't have to be a real thing to get more than just 5 inches across. Every time. It's 24/7. All friendly. I never did it. But can I get a picture? Yeah. So what you want to
On first down, it's Goff.
do?
Out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
A second down throw for Goff. Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Goff's go-to guy, St. Brown. Amon-Ra gives the Lions a first down. the air one more time.
No, get the fuck out of here.
Dagger
Get the
makes it
fuck out of here.
intercepted.
That's weak as hell. Now that's weak.
Sidney Brown. And the
Now that's
Eagles
weak.
are
He crossed
winning
my man to go
in this
get the
one.
pick, and my man closer to the ball. That's
Well
crazy.
on their side, they're trying to push the
That's
ball and run
crazy.
some sort of chunk play
Look at that.
by throwing the
Look
ball
at how
over
much
the top
space
of
he
the
had to
Eagles.
cover.
It's going to end up being a little bit too predictable. The defense is able to take the ball away, and
No, there wasn't
barring
no fucking
something
Cooper
crazy
DeJean.
happening, puts them in a prime position to close this one out.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts.
God damn, that nigga's as fast as fuck.
It goes to the
Shit, did you see that
ground.
further?
Incomplete pass.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a
No,
wasted down.
definitely using AJ Brown. All wrong. That nigga just took the fuck off. Pick six.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards.
At Dutch.com, we're making better.
The Lions call their
That's what you on, fam?
and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Everything was late. Every that's like in baseball. Isn't it all
They'll go up
Raymond, you see this shit?
and 10.
And he'll be, you might as well go ahead.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
We're gonna celebrate.
That,
So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did.
man, I said friendly, dog. You want to count this, and motherfuckers are telling you the plays at the first quarter and stuff like,
Team, I'm Mike Tirico.
yeah, no, I don't want to hear that shit.
EA Sports. For more,
We said friendly.
EASports.com. The Eagles are winning.
I wouldn't even count at that if I was.
So long.
Garbage. Look, that nigga. I'm just playing the game. At the end, I'm just playing the game. That nigga AJ Brown is fast, boy. You need to put that nigga on a drag route every time. That nigga, oh man, that nigga took the fuck off. No, it was one. You ain't even hit him. You ain't even seen. You threw the ball to somebody else. You might have threw it to the tight end, but that nigga left that nigga so fast. The nigga took off. Like AJ Brown took off. The cornerback is still standing right there, dog. That shit was just crazy. Yeah, I think that was. Just record your for like. No, it ain't that one. 'Cause he going across the field. Just record that shit for like 5 minutes and go to where it's 34 seconds left in the game. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He going from the right side to the left side. He in the slot. You see that shit? You won't even throw it. Did you see the quarterback just standing there? Oh my god. Damn. That nigga took off so fast. I'm about to roll up and then I'm about to play somebody online. Those GG's though. Do you feel like doing a game like I don't know before and I'm gonna tell you like this because that's the only way I can give you the example. Like before I started doing this, like I would just go out and hike the ball. Like now I fucking go out, I look at the defense and then I make adjustments, then I hike the ball. Hell yeah. hmm Yeah, nigga, you in the motherfucking you up there in the top tier, dog. Your ass gonna run against niggas that yeah. You gotta have ammo, dog. Clips. Hey Freeman, what you over there doing, fam? You ain't playing no game. You heard me, Freeman? You ain't playing no game. You ain't playing no game. What you doing? Texting your thotty over there? Thotty, you texting your thotty over there? Cause she white. Are they? Them bitches alien. That's the devil. No, I'm just playing, Freeman. Freeman, you fucking garbage. You gonna come and say that garbage ass shit you just said? Your face is a toilet. That's what you just said, nigga. That's what you just fucking said. Garbage. That nigga Freeman on the road tonight, boy. Freeman, you good? What you been drinking on? Let's see what you fucking got going on over here. You on defense? That nigga's wide open. Quick adjust. I do that quick adjust. Mhm. You could have been playing on him if you do the quick adjust.
issue I have with the fact that he showed up to the draft and fought. He looked soft to it. Really pretty, but I don't know what he said. They don't talk.
That's tough. I'm watching Sports Center. The WNBA except for the fact that the people probably are still out with an ankle. Liberty visiting the link. We're going to start early in the second. Linked up, but John Coltrane turns it over to Vitamin in transition. Where's Courtney Williams? Williams, he's the one striking. What's up, Charles?
What's up, Charles? Uh,
You alright, fam? Hey. Good. I'm about to play one. I just finished rolling out. Did you create a playbook? What play you run? It's like what you run. Made you do that. TikTok. Yeah. Hey Freeman, how class going, fam? You heard me? You like that shit? Shit interesting? You a problem solver? You be out here trying to save hoes. That's crazy. There's a lot wrong with that, especially when they use your face as a toilet. Yeah. I mean, you said it. I didn't. I don't feel like fooling, dog. About to lock. You winning or losing?
Nature sure is full of wonders. Red baby Jane.
You gotta drop them niggas down. Drop them niggas down and coaching adjustment. Mm. Mm.
Well, the summer humidity has abated, the roof is open, and it's time for football at NRG Stadium here in Houston, Texas. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action, now it's Daniels. He'll get this to Eckler. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the penalty rightfully declined. They'll keep the yardage on the completion.
Still some disagreement by the defense, though, because he thought that was just good, strong coverage, and the contact's going both ways, so why is there a flag? In the end, though, doesn't matter. Still a completed pass.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They go play action. Daniels sliding out of the pocket. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. To the air goes Daniels. Caught by Deebo Samuel out wide. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
So he stopped for no gain, and it's 2nd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Here we go. Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18.
Throwing now is Daniels. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Daniels looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Deebo Samuel, 29 yards. And the Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Under. Look the hot.
Stroud out of the gun here. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Second down at the 50-yard line.
6-0 our score after one. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
Here we go. 118. Two-jet.
From the gun again to Mixon. And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, Mixon. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
And the Texans first down.
Here's Stroud. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play.
chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
19, 5.
Here's Daniels. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Let's go now.
Daniels going to try to sneak. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Let the hot.
Now Stroud. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
At the 30-yard line.
I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, putting working on the phones.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
All right.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Here we go. Swap. Mother swap. Y'all to the right. Y'all to the right. Y'all to the right. Hey, south.
Stroud to throw it. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Here's 3rd and a few inches.
Here we go. 18. Buggy.
Stroud looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
Why Tony? 18. Let's go. Alert the hot.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
18, what's up? 19 Texas.
And Stroud now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
All right. 18, what's up? Oh, no. Hey, south.
The throwing again is Stroud. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Christian Kirk as the first half is winding down. And the Texans have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room.
We've been together a few years, and you know that I really ride the wave of old momentum, don't I?
Yes, you do.
There is a heck of a difference between being down 6 and possibly being up 1. And right now, they've got that opportunity.
No doubt. That is a big-time score and a big-time swing in momentum. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Well, you in the game?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now perhaps a chance for one quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Pass the 60.
To throw is Daniels. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before break. Daniels. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And it'll be intercepted.
Oh!
Will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books.
That's how it was for me when we played the other day. Well, second game. He would just follow other motherfuckers.
It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Hmm?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Down the right sideline. And finally taken down at the 34. 51 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here, you really like them.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
Alert the hot.
Throwing now is Stroud. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he cannot get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
A third quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 22-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
All right, it's saying your subscription, which is costing around $270. That's the ones you don't want, right? And you don't have to find it.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Touchdown, Texans! Dalton Schultz, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. Locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 8. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's why dental insurance from different dental insurance companies is put. Now, this isn't discount. This isn't only coverage. It helps pay for over 400 procedures like cleaning, cooling, crowning, bridging, root canal, Even then, it's easy to find out.
Out there, set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
All the demons. This is turns out to be for routine air and expensive.
Now Daniels slings this deep from McLaurin.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 65 yards. And the Commanders have cut the lead back down to 2.
Hey, when you're thinking about your opening drive in the third quarter, you're thinking about exactly that, putting together a drive. But instead, what did we get?
Big pass downfield, touchdown. I thought, okay, just sitting back in my chair, let's get eased in, a couple runs. No, boom.
Yeah, forget the body blows, folks. Let's throw the big shot right now.
And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know kicking an extra point being down by 1 does.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Here we go.
When you have to tee really bad.
This is Mixon on the draw. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks here at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
From years and years and years ago, he comes out and vendetta. That he feels like
Here now, 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to turn that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Stroud working out of the gun. That is caught. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Nigga, stop laughing. That's bogus as hell.
Play on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. Stroud now. He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
These guys are running offense a huge drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
They sell the same package for $40 each. Don't believe me? Look at this. This is your CD. Look, 9 tablets, 100 milligrams per benefit, and carries no for $406. It's $45 a pack. This is from Walgreens. $472 for 9 tablets of 100 milligrams per benefit, or $46. You can now get the same 9 tablets, the same 100 milligram strength from Friday's plan for just 87 cents. To get generic vitamins from Friday's plan, text SWAN. Wow. 690.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Ball at the 40 here for second and 5. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be third and 5. To the air goes Daniels. That is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Daniels going to throw for it. His ball is caught. He's got Debo. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing. They were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Daniels. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
Here's 1st and goal. Robinson is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Come on.
Daniels looking to throw. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive
We
side,
can see you.
okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
So Washington now with an important 2-point conversion attempt.
The Commanders will line up.
Daniel's going to try and throw for it. And that's caught at the 2.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Austin Berrios on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd and 10. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he's going to be touched down right at the line of scrimmage. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. Here's Stroud. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
The Texans send the punter out. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is taken at the 18. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Let's go now. 68.
He's back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Darren Stingley picks it inside the 20. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Here's 1st and 10. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's 1st down.
Ready?
Throwing after the interception, Daniels. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
Well, Brent, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Garden. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
We got 14 miles today. Silly ass. Oh my God, you little Duval, bro. Little Duval. Yeah? You little Duval. You ain't really, I'm looking at my best line. I ain't going back to fuck with you. I didn't think I lose the ball, bro. Rick Ross. Oh, dang. Oh, no, bro. Where you got me at, bro? Where you got me at, bro? Oh my God, look at you, bro. Little Duval, bro. Little Duval. Yeah?
There was just a crazy secret discovered in Battlefield 6 that no one knows about, but it's going to make a lot of people very, very angry. This was discovered by Jack Frags. I'm going to show you all how it works right now. I am using a PS5 controller, and I'm going to aim right at this straight line right here, and I'm just going to hold down the trigger without touching the analog stick. And pay attention to the recoil. That is with controller. I'm now going to move to the right, and I'm now going to use a mouse. We're going to aim at the same line, hold it down, and look at the massive difference in recoil. Controller, it's much, much tighter. The mouse, it is... I wish I fucking would want to be another nigga but me. You niggas don't even fucking take care of your kids, nigga. Fashion week coming up.
motherfucker needs 3 matters. I will at least pop 10 bottles. Get my dick sucked by the Eiffel, nigga.